Well, the choir's like a coming together, isn't it? I think with a bit of hesitation off us, a bit of ribbing off our friends, but generally it's great.
Nothing more, nothing less, love is the best.
So there's something fundamental about singing that is good for everybody, but particularly with the veterans that we're working with, to give a sense of community, to give that kind of release where, because singing is deeply emotional, and so to actually have a kind of a safe space where you can express your emotions through the songs, and just to use singing to help us feel good.
When I'm with the guys here and Naomi and everybody at the VC Hub, it gives me a bit of escapism from life outside of the hub, really, in a safe, emotionally safe and physically safe area, without competing, with society out there and the demons that carry with the military personnel,
By the end of the first rehearsal, and after the, certainly after the first month of rehearsals, to see people standing taller, singing out and saying to me, I feel a lot more confident in my singing voice, to the point where people started putting themselves forward for doing solos, and we'll see that in the festival where some people actually will step forward and do some solo moments, and that's an amazing thing.
It's rekindled my passion for music. Because when I was a teenager, from age 11 to 18, I played double bass, and I played in the county string orchestra and things. And then when I left school, I couldn't afford a double bass because just the bow's like £1,000. And then I started doing the choir, and I started getting back into music again, and I picked up my guitar for the first time in 15 years.
Over the hills and far away.
The confidence that you can find in singing often then will spill out into other parts of your life as well, and so the ripple effect from singing, really can be quite profound. So it's lovely to be, part of that.
We've been at the VC Gallery for about 5 months now, and it's very informal, as you can see. We've got a core of people who are here every week, and then we've got other people who drop in and out as and when they're available. We're really looking forward to coming out to Llandryn Dodwells to meet some of the other singers and some of the other veterans. The preparations are going pretty well. We're going to do 6 songs, which is quite ambitious.
For yourself, and you'll never be what is in your heart.
I think singing's important. It's like taking a step, confidence-wise, to be able to sit with another group of people, particularly if you've had negative experiences around singing, or you think you can't sing, or you've been told that you can't sing.
But it was not your fault, but mine.
I just keep encouraging people, keep saying, actually, did you know that you just sang in a 3-part harmony there, and you held your line, and you were in time?
How did you keep that fit?
So I think it's really important to come together to enjoy singing, because it can be very uplifting once people's confidence starts to build.
Today was glorious. It was absolutely glorious, as it usually is. But it felt a little bit different, because I think people can feel that we're getting a bit closer now, so you can feel the ripples of excitement. I think for many of the veterans coming into our choir, it's a huge step. And for lots of people who are perhaps living in isolation, they come into the choir and suddenly they're part of this community and part of this family. That's just always really, really fantastic to witness and be part of. I've known both James and Molara for a while. huge respect for both of them. So I know those choirs are in safe hands. It's going to feel like, and this is for me as well, a bigger, a wider community. Hearing that bigger sound and that bigger sense of connection. Can't wait.
When spring comes along.
One, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 1, love.
One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love.
This is very exciting because this is the first time that these three choirs have sung together.
One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright.
This festival has been 12 months in the planning. It's very rare that veterans and veteran families have an opportunity to come together, and today's festival is the first time this has ever happened in Wales.
I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you.
We've had over 20 stalls with veteran services sharing all the different support, and that's something which I feel is really important for so many veterans who are isolated. They actually don't know what's out there. So this festival, yes, it's a celebration of the arts, but it's also a place to know that there's some beautiful, kind people who want to support you.
This day was absolutely phenomenal. The choir was outstanding.
Spring is here, sky is blue.
What have I become? My sweetest friend. This fool's heart is true. Summertime.
It would be lovely to see, now the choir has all been together once, to see this grow. Wouldn't it be phenomenal to be the first to have an all-veteran choir from the whole of the country? It just shows how powerful art is to support these veterans.
There ain't no man who can everything.
The feeling in the room of everyone coming together. So many people smiling and laughing. It was joyous, and at times it was euphoric.
Let's give an extra round of applause for Tony.
Yeah, it's been a very successful day.
If you need a friend, call.